日本人の多くの人は今まで一度も福音を聞いたことがないので、多くの人は自分の人生の目的とか自分自身を本当に満足させるものを探して生きていると思うんですけど、本当にこの東京にあるものはそれらを満たしてくれるものが多く感じるんですけど、本当に満たすことができるのは私たちを作った神様だけだから、その真実を知らないで生きているのは本当に辛くて、たくさんの人が自殺をしたりとかしている東京の現実もあるので、本当にこの福音を聞くことによって自分が神様に愛されている存在であること、みんなが知る必要があると思うので、この東京に福音が必要だと思います。
One thing when I was a seminary student, when I first had a conversation about just even my own personal role in the mission of Japan was, why does Japan need the gospel? 100% literacy rate, they're one of the largest economies in the world. Everything is really nice, free healthcare for everybody. But yet, when you peel back the layers, you just see a lot of brokenness underneath the beauty that's here. And it's an incredibly beautiful country. It's incredibly beautiful people. It's a beautiful culture. And being here, I continue to come up close with the fallenness of this culture as well. Japan needs the gospel. The Japanese need the gospel. Believe it or not, the Japanese are actually the second largest unreached people group in the world, statistically. There's an incredible need for more missionaries, for more churches. There's an incredible need for student ministry, for collegiate ministry here in Tokyo. One of the missions of RUF Tokyo is to come alongside churches, to kind of create a sort of pipeline, if you will, from the university into the church, to come alongside students, supporting them, offering them another worldview, to kind of make sense of their surroundings, offer them Jesus, in the hopes that God might draw some to himself, that God might draw some of these students into this community that he's building here in this corner of the world, to draw people in to the local church body, so that we can continue the work of church planning. We can continue the work of sending students to seminary, to feeding churches with new pastors and staff, feeding the workforce with more Christian laborers. That's our prayer, that's our mission, that's one thing that we hope to see God do through RUF Tokyo.
I believe everyone needs gospel, but especially in Tokyo, we need gospel so much. Because Tokyo is such a big city. However, this is very lonely city too. This is same for the college students too. They want friends and they want community. So although they don't know about gospel, they are tasting the goodness of gospel a bit here in Kairos.
We wanted something that would keep the mantra that you hear all the time in RUF, God is at work, kind of at the foundation. And so what we landed on was Kairos. And so we go by Kairos Student Community here in Japan. And classical authors would use Kairos to kind of speak to like a once in a blue moon opportunity. Kind of an opportunity that comes where you're put in the position to kind of take action. So that's what we want to do for our students. We want to offer them opportunities to practice their English, to make friends, to engage with the Bible. New Testament authors would use Kairos to speak to the whole idea of really God breaking into time and space, and oftentimes with his salvific purpose. And so there's this element in which we're affording our students opportunity to engage with these certain things, and we're also then waiting on God to break in. Our prayer is that he's using the Kairos moments, the opportunities as ways to do just that.
カイロスはアメリカの RF の働きと、少し違うのはクリスチャンよりノンクリスチャンの人の方が、多くて、みんな最初は、聖書に関する興味もキリスト教に関する興味もあまりない人が多いんですけど、このカイロスの本当に土台となる ところにあるキリストにあるコミュニティの温かさを通してみんなが少しずつ心を開いて聖書の御言葉をもっと関心を持つようになったり、いろんな質問にもっとオープンに答えるようになっていく姿を見て、本当に神様は、私たち足りないものだけど私たちを通してとにかく学生たちの心に働きかけているんだなということをすごく神様の働きを感じます。
Being RUF Tokyo and having this kind of built-in partnership, it affords us a couple of times each year where American students can come over and spend a week with our students. In Japan, because it's such a developed country, really the need is relational. I watch our RUF students from the States engage with our students here in Japan, and so it's incredibly helpful to have them come and, in a sense, kind of like grease the wheels, so to speak, to be able to kind of ask them what they think about God, what they think about Jesus, what do they think about the Bible. And for many of these students, it'll be the first time that they've been asked this question. It furthers the work of our college ministry, it furthers the work of church planting, furthers the work of kingdom ministry here in Tokyo. As we look into the future, we hope that God continues to bring more RUF groups over to Japan. We need many, many more. Like I said earlier, that Japan needs the gospel. We're just really blessed to be a part of the RUF family.